It is the perfect rainy day, but who is ready to dive into all of this peachy goodness? Are you guys ready to use the ColourPop Peach collection? Mom's spilling coffee all over my vanity. BRB. Not everything is peachy over here.
Oh my gosh, look what I've done to this.
Oh my, oh. The peach collection's safe. Other things are not. And really fast, I just washed this, so I want to show it to you. These are my Velvet Caviar phone cases. They're the only phone cases I use. My little pop sockets here are the best. You guys, I've been wearing these for years now. They're seriously so good. Every single day, this is on my phone. Every day, and my phone's super protected, no cracks, nothing. I love them. Code ROSE15 for a discount, but seriously, you're going to want these, because who doesn't want kitties and coffee? Because Rose does. Rose wants that. No, they're seriously the best. Go check them out. All right, let's get started. Since we're doing peachy vibes, I'm going to do my base really peachy. So I'm going to grab shade number 2. And we're just going to throw that all over the lid. It's raining today, and it is so nice sitting here. I can just hear it. Might fall asleep. We'll see. Okay, Rose she's up to something. I'm actually going to set my base with some translucent powder. And I'm going to use a very white translucent powder. This one right here is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So we're just going to set this entire base. I know! Who is she? We don't know her. Now that we look like something out of a children's nightmare, we're going to grab our palette. Are you guys ready? I'm going really soft, really peachy. This palette is just so delicious. Oh, code ROSE for a discount. Alright, let's get our peach on. I'm grabbing a Smith 232, which is a nice fluffy brush. I'm just going to mix these two shades, and we're just going to take this and just throw it right into the crease. And I'm just going to do small circular motions and just kind of keep going back and forth, well, really side to side. And we're going to bring it all the way up to the brow bone. Get ready for it. It's about to get so peachy. These are my favorite tones. These are why I got into makeup. All right, I'm gonna grab my Sigma E42. Everybody go get this brush. This is the one that I'm always using, and you guys are asking about it. And I'm gonna go into the shade here called Perky, and we're gonna take this right above our crease. This is gonna be another transition shade before we go into the darker one. And I'm just gonna run it back and forth. Alright, still using that Sigma brush, I'm going to go into this shade, Perky. Wait, no, wrong one! Half Baked. This one. This is the darkest shade in the palette, and I'm just going to run this one from here all the way out here. And we're going to come back and blend it on top in a second, but for right now, let's just get our shade going. Alright, let's make sure we have a peach lid, so I'm going to grab my OTT Orange from P. Louise, mix it into the shade number 2. I'm talking just a look how little I just used. And then I'm also going to grab some white from P. Louise, which is just Rumor Zero. And I'm going to put about that much of the white, and I'm going to mix these together, and we should have peach. Peach we have. Now we're just going to carve us out a nice lid. Clean it up in here. There you go. You can kind of watch the process. Now we don't need a lot of this base on the lid, just enough to clean it up in here a little bit. Okay, so I am going to do 2 looks with this palette, because one I want to do a matte look, and then one I want to use this. And today we're going to use this all over our lid. This is the shade In Axis. So I'm just going to use my finger. This is from the collection, y'all. And we're just going to tap this all over the lid. Look how pretty that is. So gorgeous. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay, so I'm gonna keep the outer part here matte, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back into this shade and this shade, and I'm just using my little tapered brush, and we're just gonna tap this from where it's all shimmery over this way. Pick up a little bit more. Let's continue to tap it. I'm going to use the liner. This is in the shade Grande. It's a nice brown liner. And I want to do a really small wing. Hello. This will not happen, but I'm going to try. I just want to really make my eye look elongated. Oh my god, I think I'm going to be able to do it. Wow, this liner is really nice. Don't forget, you can always just do that. We did it! We did a tiny little baby wing! Okay, so I'm just gonna wipe underneath here. You guys know the usual. I'll pop it through here too. We'll come back with foundation over that. And I'm just gonna go right underneath the wing and make sure it's extra. Okay, so before I do my foundation, my lips actually feel a little dry. I wanna try out the lip balm. I haven't used it. I know it's gonna smell like peaches and I'm gonna be amazed. Just a little bit. It smells like actual real peaches. Am I losing my mind? No, it does. It's called Bellini BB. It feels really good. Everything smells like peaches right now though to me. Alright, we're getting spicy. We're gonna mix foundations today. I'm gonna mix my Natasha Denona with my Pat McGrath. And it's mainly gonna be this, but I just want a touch extra coverage. So I'm gonna grab the Natasha Denona. This is the brand new one. And I use the shade 40N. Yes. Okay, I'm just going to start with that much and see where we're at. And I'm using my Smith 151 brush. It's exactly what I wanted. A little bit on the ears. That is gorgeous. That's the spice I was after. Ooh, I think we're going to start mixing foundations now that it's going into the fall months. Don't ask me why. Maybe I feel like it's more, but it's really not. Look how pretty. Oh my goodness. I'm waiting on how many of you noticed that I didn't use a primer. I want to try these two without a primer because the Natasha Denona is so self-setting. And sometimes I feel like if I put too much on with that Natasha Denona, it kind of betrays me. So we're trying it, mixed with that Pat McGrath. We're acting like that Pat McGrath one was a primer. Now you already know what concealer I'm putting on. I'm putting on my Kylie concealer. That was the shade Himalaya, which is more of my color corrector. And now we're going to put on Gypsum, which is my highlighter. And brings everything forward. That looks like it. Real fast, my lashes are done drying. These are my favorite lashes at the moment. I've been wearing them non-stop. They're called Flirty from Lava Lashes. I actually posted that pink look and I love that look so much I forgot what lashes I was wearing. I went and looked up my own self. I said, what lashes was Rose wearing? And then I went back and it was Flirty. And these are just so pretty to me. I love them. Code Rose for a discount. Okay, now let's blend in our concealer. I've been loving this Dose of Color sponge. What? I still love my Ulti one. My Ulti's my ride or die. But this one, I've been tippy-tapping my concealer in with it and I'm not mad at it. It's good. Alright you guys, this is what I do when I'm actually going to be seen in public. Baking is fun and it's good for fallout, but it's very often that it just looks cakey in person. So I'm going to take my Kylie Soft Pink Powder and a Laura Mercier Velour Puff and I'm going to press it in. So it looks like I'm baking, but I'm not. So I'm going to press until all of that powder disappears. This is so good for creasing and it never, ever, ever looks cakey. Now I'm very even with my pressure, so I'm not just going in like that. I'm very deliberate with each press. Just press that in until it disappears. Look at the shadow that's gone already too. Some days you just need to break out the Tom Ford. I haven't used this in a while. This one's still my favorite. I really and truly, I switched to the Huda because I sometimes, I don't like showing all of the super expensive products all the time because there are other things that are affordable and work amazing. But this right here, oh yeah, it's the party you want to go to. Mind you, you might want to pick it up in the Sephora sale because that's actually when I bought mine. So it wasn't as expensive as it normally is. But I mean, you'll see in just a second why it's so good. Okay, so I'm going to take my Smith 157. See, it's a little bit angled. And we're just going to go right in. And we're just going to press that into the hollows of our cheeks. See the difference already? And I really like to push it into the hairline. It always makes it look more believable. And remember, we haven't set anywhere but underneath our eyes. So just push it up, and then we'll put some here because we're not wearing our bangs today. Heck, I don't know what we're doing with my hair today. It's raining cats and dogs. Woo! And then we'll just pop a little bit through here. Now, no matter what, I go over everything with my blender, make sure it's all melted in. That's why we haven't set through here. We want to make sure that we don't have any patchiness, and we're just all melted in. Let's grab my Sahara powder, the Eye and Magic powder from Juvia's Place. This blender's dry, and honestly, it doesn't ever matter if your blender's dry or damp when you do this. I just grabbed this one because it already had it on there. And it had dried from yesterday, so I'm just going to take it to right there. This is so much easier to do in a mirror instead of your phone. Watermelon Felon and Taffy Hydroliners from 𝗕𝗘𝗧𝗬 Beauty. This is going to be our inner corner again. I'm obsessed with it. And I kind of roughly apply it with a E44 from Sigma. And then I'll go out and blend it before it dries. Alright, so we got our inner corner glowing. And I'm just going to take that mixture that's on our inner corner, the 𝗕𝗃 Hydroliners, I'm just going to pop that on my waterline. Now I'm going to use the brown mascara. It's called Brownie Points, and we're just going to pop this on my bottom lash line. You guys know the BFF mascara is my favorite formula. And I like the idea of brown lashes. I think that's kind of cute. How pretty. Look at the difference. Best mascara ever. I grabbed a clean blush brush so we can really see what this looks like. It's called Fresh and Peachy from the collection. And we're going to be rather generous with this. Oh, it's so pretty. It just ties everything together. A little across there. A little across the forehead, and then a little across the chin. That is so pretty. ColourPop BFF lip liner, my favorite lip liner of all time, and I forget to ask to get some more. Alright guys, let's just set it all with my Smith & Kult Instant Recall right through the center. And then I like to put a little right there too. I think we're done. I'm going to hustle, grab my little video. That way I can get everything posted because I'm actually heading out for the night. I know, Rose going somewhere. Who knew? But yeah, let me get all that and I'll show you guys where we're going and what we're doing.